Hey guys, what's up? PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. And there's a very high possibility, there's still a very high possibility that this is a fake out because we have not breached this all-time high over here yet. Right? This could be a 90-degree broadening wedge. And the reason I'm cautious here is because of the subwaves. Now, let's go ahead and take a look here at the 2-hour time frame. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at it all the way from the beginning of August. We have a 3-wave move up in your A, a 3-wave move down, a 3-wave move up in your A, and then you have a 3-wave move down in your B. Okay, right? 3 up in your A, 3 down in your B. And then we have a 5-wave move to the upside in the form of a rising wedge. Notice how the waves are overlapping each other here. And within these waves, we have a 3-wave move, right? So all of these waves here are looking very corrective. Even this last wave of excitement, notice how we did it in a 3-wave move as well. And then we came up towards the 223.6% fib for the overthrow of your pattern. I say this in all of my videos, guys. Whenever you have a pattern, whether it's a rising wedge, whether it's a falling wedge, a broadening wedge, whatever pattern it is, you're going to have an overthrow, or in other words, a scam wick before a move down in the opposing direction, right? So this over here is your wedge. You have a 5-wave move up. You had all of your over leveraged longs get trapped over here within the overthrow of the wedge. And then remember what I said in my last Bitcoin video? If price comes back and starts trading back within this wedge over here, then it's likely we'll go ahead and come down towards the 200-day moving average. I'll show you guys the 200-day right now, right over here. You guys see that at 63,458. So I think we do see that. We're currently holding the 21-day right here. Do you see how we're holding the 21-day? So tomorrow you may see a little bit of a retrace, but ultimately I do expect this 200-day SMA to get hit. Now, it'll be a very big decision point over here. Will we have a continuous breakout, or will it just be a fake out before we come down to these lows sitting at 53,198 and 49K? Okay. So remember, if we do come down to that 200-day SMA, very critical we hold that. Okay, very critical we hold this level. We can also take just a regular fib. Second here. We can just take a regular fib from this low up to this high. And we would be targeting the 61.8% fib just under this low right here. Something like that. But my idea is that as long as we're under the all-time high and if we have a move underneath the 200-day SMA, then it's very likely that Bitcoin will come down to meet these lows and sweep it at 49,300. But no need to worry. The reason I say that is because in 2025, we're going to have a very nice breakout. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the weekly time frame. And so far in the weekly time frame, we just see a wick. Right? We just see a wick. It looks like the market makers have pulled the plug on this. Now, Sunday, tomorrow, or I should say today, later today, if the weekly closes like that, like a bearish shooting star or a bearish pin bar, just like the way it's looking right now, if it closes like this, then it's very likely that this over here was a scam wick and we're going to come down to these lows, right? Okay, we can take a fib from this wave 2 low up to this wave 3 high and take a look at the 50. Or we'll take a look at it on the linear scale and take a look at the 61.8% fib. See how it's at 43K? 43,600. And this is when I believe the Bitcoin ETFs launched right over here. So we may come down to tap that level, right? Because it does hold a lot of significance, especially some fundamental significance. Okay? Right down here. As long as we stay under this all-time high. And as long as we stay under that all-time high and we go below the 200-day moving average at 63,443. What bulls would want to see is for the weekly to resolve itself, because right now it's still a bearish pin bar, bearish shooting star. You would want to see the weekly resolve itself, and for us to, if we do come down to backtest the 200, for us to hold that level for more continuation higher. That's what bulls would want to see. Otherwise, we'll come down to sweep these lows before going off in 2025. Right? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.